Alright, today my YouTube channel should cross 5 million views total, which is absolutely ridiculous because when I started this 4 years ago, I think, 3 or 4 years ago, I was putting out dirt content, getting 30, 40 views every video, and yeah, did not expect to get to this point, or to still be doing it. I figured I would probably get bored pretty quick, but we're back to where it all began. We're gonna run some dirt, hopefully not be terrible, but probably be terrible because I'm just trying to throw the Pro late model set. That's been working really good for us in long races into the World of Outlaw late models, and yeah, who knows how that is going to work out. We will get out on track. It looks like it is extremely slick, so that's good news. Happy to see that. It's going to make it a little harder for us, but I think it will help make tire wear come into play a little bit on these shorter races. We'll see what we've actually got speed-wise. I know that there's a lot of really fast people signed up for this with open setups, but we'll try to do our best. I mean, we're the number 11 in a single split race, so that is pretty nuts. I don't know what I have stumbled upon, but there is a lot of bigger hitters in this than we normally get in a single split race. And hopefully we don't make a fool of ourselves. But you never know. Can't really get it to feel tight like I like on the Pro late model. It's rotating way too much on throttle. Maybe I'm just not driving it quite the same because we have so much power. I need to just keep it flat on corner entry and let it slide up the corner. P6 right now, but that will go down as fast guys come out and start setting laps.
Car 7, just set the fastest lap. 15.75, 16.274.
Yeah, we're only half a second off right now. So for the heat race and qualifying, I think I might pump up the brake pressure and then drop it down to the 8 PSI that I've been running. Alright. It's just not quite working out, though, how I want it to feel. I'm not sure why. Let's share. Alright, so let's go 5 gallons and let's try a little more left rear pressure as well. Maybe not. Let's go, well, we've got 3 people not here yet, so that's interesting. Let's go see where we can qualify. Hopefully this thing tightens up a bit. With the right rear pressure down. Oh yeah, it did. Okay.
Green, green, green.
Not a great start to our lap because I was just feeling out that pressure. Just gonna roll around the high side for this first lap, and then we'll try rolling the bottom. Just try not to spin the wheels up too much. Get good solid drives off the bottom of the corner in the moisture, and see what we can do. 16.2.
All right, there's checkered flag.
Right where we were, so I will take that. It looks like we can go about 35 laps on this tank. And we will just hope that we get some crazy long run speed, but unfortunately I don't think we're going to get long runs or anything like that, so what can we do to tighten this up more? I've already dropped stagger. We've already got this pushed to 4. What do I need to do? I guess let's try and get more weight on the left rear. And just completely break things. Yep, just completely break things. We've already got that nose sitting on the perch. Now we've lost some of our lead. There we go. Alright, let's go with that. Ballast forward, maybe. Take the weight forward a little bit. We're gonna have to drop that again. Okay. Failed. Freaking. It's like trying to put the pieces together. Let's give that a go. Maybe we just need to do the engine restrictor. Make it a pro late model. Alright, well, we're starting P5 as the number 11 in this one, and still looks like no one has showed up, so
Line up on the inside. Pit
we're
road
going to
is
have
closed right
less
now.
people in our heat races, but I'm sure they'll show up after the heat races to start in the back and plow through everyone. But we will watch everyone vanish in this 8-lap race. No cautions on. Doesn't really matter if we start at the rear of the main or not. Just enjoying some dirt racing. Remind myself about official races since we've been spoiled with the league racing. And we haven't ran the World of Outlaws in a while. Still not running trading paints because
1 lap to green.
until they say it's all clear, just not gonna trust anything with them.
Get ready, going green.
So
Post
we'll
car
try
is
to
on do your
get a
job.
top 6 here and hopefully not spin out or do anything stupid.
Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Sort of made a pass. Let's see if we can complete it. Get around him. Then we completely blow the corner and get ran into. Gotta love dirt. You make a clean pass and then they just try to run you over. But top guys checking out now.
131. The car in P2 just at the fastest lap. 15.7.
They're running up in the slick. He's driving down off the corner as well. I don't think I can do that with this set, but we'll try some different lines right now while we can.
Car in P1 just at the fastest lap. 15.675. 16.175.
Alright, I've got that balance that I wanted. I've got this thing tightened up now. It's the most changes I've had to make to this setup for a track. But feeling good about what we'll be able to do in the main. Especially with this much power under us. I'm not trying to save tires right now. I know I could be spinning my wheels, but I don't need to get that mentality in my right foot. So we're just doing what we do in the main. We get a clean race, and hopefully that means we get a clean main. Get 40 laps green.
Great job.
Let's go ahead and save that as Lincoln. And we're gonna need, let's just go 7 gallons. There's no use in short fueling ourselves. Might be able to add a little more left rear now that we put some more weight in the rear end to drop it down. Let's see. Yeah. Click. We'll go with the click. Now we get to watch a race. And looks like some of the people have showed up. Start from the rear. What? Got an 8-lap heat race, and then we go straight into the A main. Frames are being a little jumpy right now. This place has always been a little screwy. Let's adjust where we're sitting. I don't really like the seats we're in. Let's sit here. Alright, hopefully that is not too crazy zoomed out for need better sound. Way too quiet. It's too zoomed out. Alright, so we got someone trying to come from the rear, I think. Nope, they've already, looks like they've already passed a bunch of people. But so far, everyone's being clean. Haven't had too many issues. 14 got into the back of the 12 there, but luckily didn't just drive through him. 12's going to cross back under. 14 nearly cuts across the nose of the 16. And he might be on my setup the way that thing looks like it's pushing out of the corner. You can't really pitch my setup, it's not going to like that. 3 cars not made his way through. the 8 and the 10. So 6 car holding on strong. I guess I can have that up. Oh, and 6 car blinking out there. Thought he was going to get a little contact. Fast line looks to be get the drive down out of the corner, down low. And make your pass that way. But 3's not quite able to do it. He's gonna get tossed in there, keeps it off the guy, and that is checkered. Alright, I'm excited about this. So far it's looked really clean. We've seen people check up for things and not just plow through people. Hopefully we got enough fuel. I don't know where my phone went. Just gonna do a quick calculation, but I assume we're good. We are starting 7th.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is
We're
closed
the number
right now.
11. And we got 2 people that are going to plow their way through the field, starting at the back. Got contact between the 9 and the 8 already. Who the hell knows what the 9's actually doing?
One to go, next time by.
Looks like we're good on fuel.
Going green.
And we will
car is off. Be ready.
hopefully be in control and not completely bone this up on the start. But everyone tight, and we got fast people at the back trying to force their way through as quick as they can. We nearly screwed that up. Just keep it low and out of the way. Hopefully fall in right behind the 3 because there's a gap. We know he's quicker than us, so let's try to get there and stay out of the mess that is about to happen. That checks us back up, and now the 3 turns us.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Past the pace car, past the pace car. Catch up, 4 car.
Alright, well, doesn't matter. Now we'll just let everyone wreck out and run at the back. So we're not going to be working our way up through the field. Unfortunate, I have no idea how we just got hooked there, but maybe I was up higher than I thought or something. Or maybe he got turned into us, but at least no one plowed into us. All we did was really get spun. Single file restart, so that will... No, never mind, it's not. It's double file. Thought we had got the one to go there, but We have not. I'm not even going to start on the outside.
One to go. Next time
We're just going to start back here because there's going to be a lot more wrecking, and there's a lot of people slower than us in front of us now.
Car is off. Time to do your job.
No need to get slammed into the outside wall on this start.
Green, green, green.
Slams into the fence after contact with the 2. Some of these slower guys get back here. We'll get around them before they lose control in front of us.
Car outside, clear.
If we can. He's overdriving the corner massively.
Clear up top. 16.
Once I get my rhythm, we'll be able to pass him.
Car outside, still there, hold your line. Outside, clear.
And he's way too sideways there.
Clear outside if you want it. 16.509. The car in P2, just set the fastest lap. 15.918.
And 15 just drives through the back of us as the 14 drives through the back of the 4. Pass someone clean, they just fucking drive through you and then slides up in front of us and fucking...
Just set the fastest lap. 15.914. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 14 car. Past the pace car.
Just drive it in as hard as you can and pitch it sideways. That's dirt racing, right?
Catch the 14 car. Past the 15 car. Pit road is now open.
Like, at least have a tiny bit of car control, for fuck's sake. But I'm sure he thinks that's my fault, since he was 90 degrees on the track.
Catch the 14 car.
Alright, well, we've been in both yellows, and the 14 just plowed into the 4 again. I don't know what the hell's going on back here. I assume the 14's going to be the next one to take us out.
The road is closed right now.
Unless the 15 just full throttles us for no fucking reason.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
Alright, up to 4 incidents. Not a quarter of the way in yet.
Green flag, green flag. The car outside, clear. The car outside.
Stay as low and far away from these two as I can.
Outside is clear.
And the 12 gets spun.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Letter 14. Car by.
The 8 gets wrecked into 1 after the yellow comes out, but at least we weren't in that caution. Now we're going to be starting on the outside of the 14. But, yeah, I miss the people in my league.
The pit road is closed right now.
Those people actually wanted to race instead of just wreck.
Catch up, 14 car.
And unfortunately, we are already way too close on incidents now. And
you're on the outside this time.
Just don't like how it's shaping up, and I really don't want to be on the outside of the 14, but maybe we can find a little speed up top here and clear him that way. Don't need to get a dumb 2x here under pacing.
Green, green, green.
Terrible starts. I can't get this thing to fire off.
You're up top, 3 wide.
These people just drive in as hard as they can into the corner because they have no clue how to dirt race. 14 drives into the back of the 4 again. You just can't race around idiots like this. It's ridiculous. You have to check up every time they're plowing into someone. I assume there will be more wrecking, so...
16.676.
We gotta get around 15 again. Still hasn't figured out how to slow down for a corner. He lets us go that time.
Car inside, clear inside.
And
16.615.
dude, I've passed you 50 fucking times. Why are you trying to instantly pass me?
Clear, car inside, clear.
This guy is just a fucking moron.
Car outside. 17.104. Clear outside if you want it.
How many times do we gotta pass him clean only to just get plowed into?
Low car up high. Go low. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 14.
Alright,
car.
well.
The pace car. Catch up. 14. Car.
We're in 12th. Four cars headed to the pits.
14 car. Pit road's open.
We need some single file restarts to get this shit spread out. What we need is some green laps
Pit road is closed right now.
so that some of these people burn up their stuff trying to flat-foot it everywhere, and then we can make some easy passes later on. 4 cars back out on track. I just need to figure out how to start. Like, I cannot get the power down on these starts.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, let's not get behind the 15 again so we don't have to deal with that crap.
Green flag. Green flag.
Hits the inside wall and parks it in the center of the corner. Just gonna have to wait till these guys get sorted before we do anything with them. They're just so out of control into the corners that You have no idea if they're going to stay low or not. Looks like they're getting it figured out. Who knows, maybe it's what I look like as well, but there's no need to just full send into the corners. It just wastes your time sliding when you can just park it around the bottom and be good.
16.737. Outside. Clear up top.
9's gonna full send into the corner, then be slow as hell on exit, then drive into the 14.
16.8.
I'm sure he's not gonna just get drilled into this next corner. Keep it off of each other, sort of.
16.9.
Yeah, there he gets him. I'm just backing off away from him. We got a bit of space, and right now, while they're next to each other, we're not going to be able to make a move. We'll pick up some pace here. Just need to find the line. I need to be higher or lower out of the corner, but not right there where I'm at right now. Let's head to the top. We got anything up here? Not a fucking thing at all.
16.9.
13 hard into the wall. Well, these guys are just pulling away from us, so we're just junk. We would have been to the back even if we didn't get spun. So maybe it's better I have the excuse that we got spun, or I spun myself, or whatever actually happened there. Whole different car than the Pro late model, for sure. But still 13 to go. See if this thing just finds some speed like it enjoys.
16.592.
At the end of races, 9's going around the 13. They come together. They've come together a bit, but nothing major. We didn't see any retaliation or anything from the 14, so that's good, but then he nearly drives into the 13. But we are right back where the iRating says we should be, so I think we'll get one more spot eventually from something, but hopefully not. It will be single file restarts if we do get a yellow, but the 15 has disappeared, the 4 is about to go a lap down, and then we'll be the last car on the lead lap if it does get a restart or anything. I think you just got to drive this car much more sideways with the power that it has, and I am just not capable of doing that in a late model. Or don't feel comfortable doing it.
16.819.
Catching up with 13. Looks like he's starting to spin tires, but I don't think we're going to be able to get past him. 14 is just absolutely checked out from us.
2 more, let's go.
Unless the 13 really screws up, where a yellow comes out, looks like we will end up 12th. So got a lap and a half, and we've gained quite a bit.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
But no need to force anything here. If he makes a mistake, we'll go for it, but he's gonna drive in, slide, still get off the corner better than us. And there we go, 12th place. Go from 7th to 12th.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Still have no idea what the hell happened though to us. Doesn't make any sense, but let's go take a look and see how we got turned. Because it did not make any sense in car. But could be my fault completely. I'm just trying to get him past us at this point. Park it down low here because it got all checked up. And then 3 just runs into the 10 or something and hooks us and spins us. So I don't know what our race would have been like had we been up here, but probably would have been going backwards. But the 3 just pitches it in, hits the 10, and then hooks us, and nothing I can do, so at least we didn't get ran into. $15 just all over the place there. We get around him, instantly just get drilled in the rear end as the 14's drilling the 4 in the rear end. So then goes to our inside, and then he just half spins in front of us. It's like, what? How am I supposed to fucking miss you? You can rev your engine all you want at me, but if you're parking it 90 degrees sideways in front of someone after you just ran into them, there we go, the 14 once again just slamming in. 15 out of control with his car, just driving it in like no one's in front of him. 12 just flies in and wipes himself out. I don't think he actually got hit there. He's 3 wide, he pitches it in full throttle, and then has to jump on the brakes to miss the 9. And then the 8 just gets completely destroyed under yellow by the 3. $14 just driving in and slamming into the back of the 4, his favorite hobby. 12 into the inside fence. 4 comes up and hits the 12 there. That's on the 4, I'm pretty sure. 4 goes to the top, hits the wall. $15 hits the inside fence and then up into us. Just full throttles himself into the fence. And then from there, not a whole lot happens. 8 into the wall. 2 and the 13 come together. 9 comes together, but that doesn't bring out a caution. 9 and 14 hitting each other, but that clears up as the 9 pulls away. And then 13 just slamming the wall after overdrive and entry. 15 still not getting it hooked up. 15, just full throttling it into the corner. That worked out. 15 still just trying to full left turn into the corner. Not getting the concept of drive, go forward. The more time you're sideways, the less time you're going forward. Especially when you're just, your only thing that you're trying to do is pitch it sideways, not get it around the corner. He's pitching it like we're at the Nashville Mini Dirt or something. Car just gets slammed by the 15. And, well, I thought we were going to see some payback there. But, yeah. A little 3 wide action. Nearly got a caution. Thankfully, we didn't get lapped. 4 cars just trying to keep it out of the way, and that doesn't bring out a caution somehow. But probably better that we didn't get a ton of cautions at the end. 3 into the 10, 10 kind of came down there. 9 up into the fence, but we're definitely, we got a little disconnect from what we need for the super late model. So there you go. Let's take a look at the results. We lose 31 I rating and 6 safety rating, and get 12th. But now we know, need to put a little more effort into super late models if we're going to race them. So I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, hopefully one person watching this is the 5 millionth view. And yeah, thanks for watching.